Hello, welcome back to WendyPaulet TV. My name is Chinwe. Before I start this video, I would like to share an opportunity that has changed my life for the better. The opportunity is about working with an NGO to raise money for your business or any project you want to fund. You don't need collateral or your certificates or any guarantor. All you just need to do is follow the steps they will show you if you are selected after filling the survey. All you have to do is click the link in the description box below. It's going to be well described because I think I have a lot of links in that description box, but this particular one will be well described. It will actually be the first one that you see. And if you get lucky, you'll be contacted by a consultant who will take you through the training process and give you all the support you need. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. But if this is not your first time, what up? It's good to have you back. First of all, Happy New Year to all of you. I'm so sorry I've not posted a video in a while. It's a long story. I don't want to go into all the super story that has made it possible for me not to upload any video. I actually made a video sometime last week, but it's been a struggle getting it on my laptop and editing it. So I don't know if the video is going to come before this one because I shouted Happy New Year in that one. But if it's not going to come before this one, Happy New Year! And I'm actually making this video on the 6th of January and I don't know when I'm going to post it. But whenever it is, please receive my compliments of the season with cheerfulness because I'm sending it out with cheerfulness as well. So this video is an update on my review on Lionheart, the movie. That's the famous Nollywood movie produced and directed, I don't know which one, but it's a film by Genevieve Nnaji that was acquired by Netflix. I did a review sometime last year and honestly, like I said in that video, I did that review out of excitement. You can watch the review in my channel or if I figure out a way to link it to this video, I will. In fact, I'll link it in the description box below. But I did that video out of excitement. I don't watch the movie by then. Like, I just saw the preview and like it gave me goosebumps and a lot of things. I was like, I'm going to review this movie. I don't care if I've seen it or not. Like, I said a lot of things in that video and I didn't really go into the details of the movie, like the theme, the plot and all those things. I just talked about what I admired about the video. But now I'm here to give you a proper review of the movie because your girl finally watched it. Yes, I watched it last night. I was awake till like 4 a.m. because I was watching Lionheart, the movie. The movie is everything. Like, in fact, please, I want to start acting movie because when I finish watching movies that are just really good, I just want to be like a part of the cast. So if you are recruiting new actors and actresses, holla at your girl. Honestly speaking, this movie is everything. Like, it did everything for me because, let me not give out so much, but the movie is actually worth it. So if you don't have Netflix, go and buy or collect password from somebody and watch it because really, they made us proud in that movie. And the proud thing about the movie is that people are going to be watching it from different parts of the world and seeing this is how Nigeria really is, especially Enugu State. Because I'm from Enugu and they really repped us well. Like, it's not even about being biased, it's just the truth. And they really represented us well in that movie. And Southeast in general, like in fact, the whole of Nigeria, because it was a proper representation of what Nigeria is and the way we do our things. I've started talking too much like all these YouTube people, so let's just get right into it. The first thing I'd like you to know about the movie is the scenery. In the beginning of the movie, there's this aerial view they showed of my coal city. I'm from Enugu and Enugu is actually really beautiful and this movie showed that. There's this aerial view, like they just showed the bushes, like just how beautiful it is. Like, I even recorded it. I'm going to insert it as I'm talking now. Can you guys see? Like, it's just so beautiful. Like, this is really what Enugu is about. Like, the green, the trees, the people, like, the energy, like, was really captured in the beginning of this movie. So I really love that detail they added in this movie. Now I've watched the movie, I sincerely want to apologize for what I said about the theme of the movie. I think I said something like, they also showed the innovative part of young Nigerians that is being subdued due to the mentality that age is always right. I think the story sends a message to the older generation in a way that is relatable, however you look at it. But now I know what the theme is about. I'm going to tell you guys. The theme is basically a company that's about to go bankrupt and they have like 2 weeks to figure it out, like less than a month to figure it out. And Genevieve is the daughter of the owner of the company. Kemowo is the brother and all that. But in my review, like you guys already saw what I talked about. Like I was just making things up from the preview. Like Thank God that nobody arrested me for that false prophecy. So that's actually what the theme is about. It's about a company that's about to go bankrupt, a family company, and they were trying to save it. So it just showed the commitment, the tenacity, and the will of the family to make this work. And that really resonated with me, and I'm sure it can resonate with as many people as possible, because we all get to that point or have been at that point where it seems like, oh my God, like, can I give up now? Like, is there a shortcut to get out of here? And yeah, that's what the movie was actually portraying. Just being at that spot where you don't know what to do again, and you have to dig in and find the answers from within or without, just however you figure out your answer, just basically sticking it out till you make it work. Another thing I really love about the movie is the Igbo they were speaking. Like, they were not even trying to speak phonetics Igbo. They were just speaking Igbo the way we speak Igbo. Do you understand? Like, the way you talk to your father, you know, when you speak English, you speak Igbo. Like, for those of us that grew up speaking Igbo in our house, that's the way we talk. Like, in Enugu, most people speak Igbo. So it's not a matter of, hey girl, how you doing? Like, we actually mix it up with Igbo. And that was what they showed in that movie. They were not trying to form, because Genevieve actually studied abroad, but she was speaking Igbo because she's an Igbo girl. Do you understand? And they really showed that part of the movie. I think I could say 50% of the language of the movie is actually in Igbo. Do you understand? Or if not 60%. So they really repped us well. And being that Igbo is a language that has several dialects, people from different parts of the southeast were in that movie, and they were speaking their different intonation, and it really made me proud. I was like, yes, girl, speak it. Genevieve was speaking her Imo dialect. Those from Anambra were doing their thing. Abia people, just different people. Enugu people, everybody was just doing their thing. And it was just a beautiful mixture. So I really, really enjoyed the fact that they were speaking our language and owning it with everything they've got. In addition to the Igbo they were speaking, they were also using slangs anyhow. Let me tell you, Fino was in the movie and he did not dull. Pete Edochie, Nkemowo, all of them, they were all doing their thing, speaking slang. Because in Enugu, we use slangs a lot. Like, we have plenty of them. We have plenty slangs we use in Enugu. And they were using all of them. Like, in the beginning of the movie where the touts came to raid in the bus park, asking for their money, they were saying things like, one day I can make a return match. Oh, sorry, I'm just showing myself in this video, but you guys should forgive me. I'm just super excited. But those type of things that we used to communicate, we used to spice up our communication. They actually showed this in that movie. Like, I was like, yeah. I think I should just calm down. Well, really, you have to go and watch the movie and you feel what I'm feeling. And even if you're not from the southeast, this movie will still make you proud, because there was an infusion of the northern culture and the eastern culture, although the eastern culture was what the movie was all about. Another thing that I really loved about the movie, I don't know if I should save this one for last. Maybe I should say it last. Yeah, I think I should say it last. Let me talk about the cast. In addition to the people I mentioned in my previous video, there are also iconic actors like Ngozi Ezono, one man that is always acting police officer in movies, the leader of Actors Guild in Nigeria. I don't know the man's name, but he's actually very influential in Nollywood. They were all in that movie. One particular man that is always doing Ichie in all Nollywood movies. Like, you always see him there. And I also saw one lady like that I acted with in 2011 in one movie like that. Let me not just cast myself. But it was really good to recognize the lady, and I was like, this one is still acting. Maybe I should just go back to this my career. It's really calling me. She was one of the bank managers that Genevieve met for a loan when she was trying to resuscitate her father's company. So it was just really nice to recognize people in that movie, like people that we genuinely love. And also people like Fino, he did really well. Like, he was a musician, Genevieve's brother in the movie, and his father was always hunting him, when are you going to get a job, imagine cholo and stuff like that. But he was like, I'm a musician, don't you play Otadebe every day in this house, and now you don't support my career. So it was really good, and he brought the slags also, because we all know Fino now, like, he does not lack words when it comes to Igbo, so he made me really proud. Peter was in the movie. Peter from P-Square, yes, he was in the movie. He was someone that Genevieve went to collect money from when she was looking for money somewhere, and so just go and watch it so you understand the roles all these people played, because it is interesting. Another thing I love about the movie that I think I've already said a bit of it, but I'm still going to emphasize on it, is the infusion of the northern and the eastern culture. The strategy that later helped them to revive the company was a merger with a major northern company, bus company, and that brought the northern culture into the movie. And what made it really charming for me was where Pete Edochie connected with Mike Hano, the owner of the bus company from the north. Should I say? I think I should just say because my mouth is itching. Yeah. When the man came to Peter Edochie's house in Enugu to talk about business and all, they were just sitting there being all proud and just feeling like boss company owners. None of them wanted to be the lesser man, so they were just sitting down there. Peter Edochie was there fanning himself. Mike Kano was just there looking at him, just looking like this and stuff like that. So Mike Kano now said something in Hausa, and Peter Edochie replied. Mike Kano was like, Surunji Hausa, sorry, forgive me. I don't know what I just said. I think I just said English and Hausa in Hausa, but just forgive me. But he spoke Hausa, and what he said was, I can't remember what he said, Sha, but Peter Edochie replied him, and then he was like, so you understand Hausa? Peter Edochie was like, I grew up in Zaria, and I went to school there. We roamed the streets when we were young, like, you know how it is now. Both of them now laughed and shook each other, and that was how the business was sealed, like just because of the connection to the north that Peter Edochie had, that Mike Kano connected to him. And it's just really interesting in these times of division in Nigeria that they were able to incorporate that in the movie. It just goes to show that what Nigerians really want is to feel like we get each other, because Mike Kano and Peter Edochie, they were not going to get humble and discuss business until they felt a connection, and that connection was just the language. Do you understand? So I guess everybody just wants to feel connected or relate to someone. I think that's a major point to take, and it could also help us work out our division issues in Nigeria. And the last but not the least thing that made me so proud when I was watching the movie, like, you know that song, Fowa, that's basically what I was doing throughout the time I was watching the movie, because I could just relate. Like I said, the movie was set in Enugu and Kano, but majorly in Enugu. And I grew up in Enugu. All the houses they use in Enugu, I've partied in those houses. The bus park, Peace Park, I used Peace when I was in UNN Tire. Like, I saw Okpara Square. I've been to Okpara Square so many times. That road, I've walked around it. And it was just really refreshing to see it. I know I've seen it in other movies, but there's something about watching your city being represented well on an international platform. Do you understand? Like, I just felt so proud. I was just like blowing up like what I don't know. And the funny thing was that I was alone in the room, so nobody could even see me blow up, but I was just feeling myself die. So yeah, that's the last thing. So if you've not watched it, go and collect someone's password or just pay the money and help Netflix, because they are really trying. I'm sure when you eventually watch it, you pick out other details that would make you as excited as I am now. That's all I have for you in this movie. I hope you found it really useful. If you like this video and want to see more of it, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, and you get updates whenever I upload my weekly videos. But first, you have to turn on the notification. If you enjoyed this video, like and share with your friends. You never know who you might be helping. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.